Hello Casa Crew, welcome back to our channel. We are doing something a little bit different today. It's just me and Zoe. I wanted to show you an inside look of what life is like on the nights that Cass is working. So I guess like this video is gonna be like a solo parenting night. As some of you know, Cass is a barber in the daytime, but at nighttime he is also a DJ. So tonight he happens to be at one of his gigs. So it is 6:14. He left maybe 5 minutes ago. So I just want to show you like what me and Zoe do. I'm gonna try and give her a bath. Me and Cass usually do that together. I think I've only given her a bath by myself maybe twice, maybe 3 times now, and that's only when she has like an explosive you know what and I have to, or she like pees everywhere and I have to. So I'm gonna try and do that. And then me and Zoe are just gonna be hanging out, chilling, vibing. I really don't like being home alone at night, so I feel like vlogging will maybe make me feel a little bit better. It'll be like you guys are here with me. I don't know what we're gonna start off with. I think me and Zoe will probably just play and hang out for a little bit, and then I want to get the dishes done. At least, of course, I'm not gonna lie, Cass is really good about doing the dishes. But there's like a lot. There's like pans and stuff, and I don't really feel like doing that, and I gotta do the baby bottles, but I'm gonna try and do that so when he gets back he doesn't have to deal with all of that. And then yeah, me and Zoe are just gonna play. Maybe I'll make some tea or something. We're gonna try for the bath, and then honestly it's 6. I try to put her to bed at 8, around 8 at least, so by like 8:15 we're definitely gonna be winding down. I'm gonna try and put her to sleep, and then I will just probably like watch TV and chill, maybe go on my phone, because I don't like to do that. I feel really guilty when I watch TV or like am on my phone while she's awake. Like I just don't like to take attention away from her, you know, like I hate for her to think that she's like looking at me trying to like interact and I'm like staring at my phone, which I'm not to say I never watch TV and I never go on my phone, like especially when I'm pumping and stuff. I feel like I need a distraction. Usually like I put her in like one of like either her swing or her bouncer, and then like I'll just put on a little something, that way I'm not like completely miserable while I'm pumping. But sometimes that's just, she's not about that either, and I'd still just have to pump and play. But yeah, she ate not too long ago, so I'll probably feed her, like her night bottle will be around 8 o'clock. Chunky, are you ready? It's gonna be you and me tonight. When I brought out the camera to start filming, she was like, okay, she didn't touch her hair, but she was into it. She started smiling and laughing and staring at the camera like she's ready to film. So we're gonna have ourselves a time with Zoe. What is this? I don't know what day of Vlogmas this is gonna be. It's gonna be one of the days of Vlogmas. I also want to show you, also Mom, if you're watching, I'm not leaving her alone in the chair by herself, okay? I am right here. My mom loves to tell me that I be leaving my child in the chair unattended. I do not do that. Anyway guys, I'm really excited to show you this because I guess I am kind of a little bit of a crunchy mom. So I got this blanket off Amazon. It is a radiation blanket because sometimes Zoe falls asleep on me, and then like I want to go on my phone like she's asleep, I'm bored. But I don't know if anybody else deals with this, but if I take her off me, she wakes up like way sooner if I just let her like do her nap on me. So I got a radiation blanket so it like blocks the radiation from entering her cute little baby body while she's sleeping, and I love it. Nap time, because I'm really trying to get her to roll. Sometimes she's not into it though. Like I'm not into forcing. Like if I put her on her tummy and she's clearly upset about it, I just switch it up and we do something else. Because I don't want her to be like miserable and like equate in her brain like tummy time to being upset, if that makes sense. But yeah, I want her to roll. She's 5 months and a week and plus some days, so it's not like abnormal for her not to be rolling yet, but I think, you know, she should start rolling soon. Oh my gosh, you can't even see her. Okay, now you can't really see me, but we all know Zoe's the star of the show anyway. So, yes. Zoe, can we roll? Or are you just gonna look at yourself? Because girl, I get it. So I like usually like tuck her arm, and then from there she's good at rolling on her own. But I'm trying to get her to the point where I don't have to tuck her arm for her, like she just knows what to do. Oops, Superman. Superman. You just gonna look at yourself? She wasn't gonna roll, but that's okay. That's okay. Now we're gonna work on just sitting by herself. I'm Zoe, yeah, I'm Zoe's girl, yeah, yeah, I'm Zoe's world, yeah, yeah. And I barely, I'm just like keeping my fingers here. Barely supporting her, but just a little. And we're strengthening that core. Oop. Oh, we gotta turn that off. She likes to watch our Roku City when, like, you know, this TV goes on sleep mode. Except the remote is over there and I don't want to get it. Do you want to chill there for a second? Do you want to chill there for a second while I do some dishes? While I do some dishes. While I do some dishes, yeah, yeah. While I do some dishes, yeah, yeah. Ooh, I swear I think she's gonna roll from back to front. From her back to her stomach before she rolls from stomach to back. All right, I'm gonna leave her there while I go dish it up. I could put her in her bouncer and just like have her watch me, right, watch me, but I think she's going to be happier where she is. Look at all these dishes. Oh, I don't want to do all that. Actually, I decided while I do the dishes, I'm gonna listen to a podcast just because it makes it more enjoyable for me. Okay, I think I got like 3 dishes done before she started whining. So we got our little baby right there, and she's going to watch me do the dishes, hopefully. And honestly, if she really just isn't about it, then I'm just gonna stop doing the dishes. That's my excuse to not have to do them. I got the majority of them done. I didn't get all of them done, but she's definitely seeming like she just wants some love and attention. So we're just gonna hang out for a little bit. Right now it's about to be 6:45. So yeah, we're just gonna hang out a little bit longer. I do have to get all the dishes done because we still bathe her in the sink. We put her tub in the sink. Which every time we do that, we are like, oh, this is our last time doing it because she literally splashes everywhere. But I do have to finish the dishes if I'm gonna give her a bath. So hopefully in a little bit after we play some more, she'll be down to just vibe while I finish that up. My poor girl has not pooped yet today. So I know some of her frustration comes from that. She's been having weird, she's just like not on a proper poop schedule, to say the least. Like, we've been supplementing, us have been supplementing with formula because I truly feel like I'm at the end of my pump journey, like pretty close to it. I'm not like done. I'm still probably gonna try and pump for another, let me lower this a little more. Whoop. I want to pump till the end of 6 season, so probably around like February here. It's like middle of December-ish almost, so like early mid-December. She's gonna be 6 months, January 2nd. So I'm definitely gonna make it towards that. And then, I don't know, I've just had quite the experience pumping. I wish, like, I'm an exclusive pumper and I really wish that I was able to breastfeed more, but, cause I would have definitely gone longer, but I know like lots of women experience it, but I've just really like had a tough time with it, like mentally. It's definitely weighing on me. But okay, well, let me go backtrack. What I was saying, yes, we've been supplementing. We've been using Kendamil formula because I haven't been, that's also kind of why I'm like at the, like I'm trying to wrap it up, because like from the very beginning, like my pumping, it has just fluctuated so much. Like sometimes I'm an overproducer, sometimes like I'm like just enough for like barely like cutting it and stuff. So, and then I just kind of started like making even less. So then it was like not really enough. So we started supplementing with Kendamil, and that's been really good, honestly. Like she does really well with it. So it kind of alleviates some of my guilt, but I do feel guilty. Like I really at first wanted to make it to a year of breastfeeding, but things just don't go to plan, and that's okay. That's okay. As long as you're fed and loved and clean and happy. But yeah, so I'm definitely gonna make it to her being 6 months, and then slowly like start tapering it off even more, because I'm already kind of like, my supply has definitely been going down. Once I started going back to work, it started like kind of going down. Oop, don't eat mommy's hair, please. I'm trying to keep this blowout for as long as I can. I'm going to read a book. This one's one of our favorites. Honestly, sometimes we don't get through the book because she wants to hold it, and that's okay. This is Happy Hippo Angry Duck by Sandra Boynton. Hello, little person. How are you today? Is your mood quite terrific or only okay? Are you happy as a hippo or angry as a duck? Maybe sad as a chicken? Can you sadly say, cluck, cluck? Are you grumpy as a moose or excited as a dog? Worried as a rabbit or contented as a frog? Ooh, ooh, happy feet, happy feet, happy feet. Perhaps like a pig, you are sweetly amused. Or perhaps like a cow, you're completely confused. You might feel that somehow you've lost all your fizz. Or you're frazzled like a frazzled thing. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, we're using our toes. We're using our toes. She's gonna be a soccer star. Trust. Well, I hope you are happy, but if you are not, you have friends who will help you. We like you a lot. And a difficult mood is not here to stay. Everyone's mood will change day to day. Unless you're that duck. He's always that way. Do you want to hold it? Do you want to hold the book? Hold the book? Hold the book. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, girl. Do it up. Do it up. Yeah, okay, so today, Cass, he was at the barbershop this morning, and then he was home for like an hour, and then he had to leave again to go DJ. So days like this, it's really just like me and Zoe, and it's long, but I mean, we still have fun. Like, we make it work. We went to the park for a little bit, and we went on the swings. And by we, I mean like I was on the swing, and she just was sitting on my lap, and we swung, because I don't know if she's like old enough yet to go on the little baby swings. I think I'm gonna wait till she's like at least 6 months for that. Maybe 7. So we did that. What else did we do? We went on a little walk. There's this cute little park by our house, but there were so many of those like little gnats. So I usually like, I was gonna go to like this one like exit place, like there's like this little bridge, and then I was gonna go there and turn around and walk back to our house, but there were so many of them, like I couldn't walk back, like I wasn't walking back through them, so I had to keep walking. And then Cass came and picked us up because he had gotten out of work. He came and picked us up on the street because it's like way, like if I cut through the park it's quick, but if I went like all the way around, oh my gosh, it would have taken forever, and it would have taken up all his time of him not being at work. So he came and got us, and then we came home, we made dinner. We had salmon and rice. It was delish. Zoe wishes she could have had some. And then like literally like right after that, Cass had to leave. So yeah. Oh, and what did we do this morning, mamas? Oh, we read some more books. We sang, we played mat time, tummy time, the way we do. And then, you know, Zoe took a good nap this morning. Yeah, I'm hoping she poops because she'll probably be a lot happier if she poops. She'll sleep better. Last night was rough. That was like definitely her worst night of sleep. Like, I'm telling you, I think it's, I mean, at first I was like, oh, it's her 4-month sleep regression. She's 5 months plus now, and it's still bad. Like, it just never went back to normal. If anything, like last night was definitely like worse. She, like literally I would look at the time when she like would fall asleep, and then 10 minutes later she'd wake back up and like start crying again. And I was just like, oh my gosh, like I know me and Cass were definitely stressed. Like I wanted to cry at one point, but I know that it will get better, and hopefully at some point we start sleeping through the night. I just don't know how to get her to just not eat. Like, people are like, oh, like my baby only eats like once throughout the night, or like they don't wake up to eat. And I'm like, okay, like that's amazing. This girl, she wants to eat every 2-3 hours, and last night it was even more than that. I think maybe it's because she's teething, because she's definitely teething, or they say that your baby learns a new skill, like their sleep gets bad when they're learning a new skill, so maybe she's gonna roll soon. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Let's hope tonight is a lot better. And did I nap today? Oh my gosh, I didn't even nap today. That's crazy. Maybe I'll go to sleep early, hopefully. Every other day, me and Cass are like, oh, we're gonna go to sleep early. We're gonna start going to sleep early, and then it's always midnight somehow. Always. I already had a cup of tea today, but I'm kind of like feeling another one. Like, I had chamomile earlier. Maybe I want like a lemon like one because I did cough earlier. So maybe I need some vitamin C. I don't know. I don't know. See, oh my gosh. I keep coughing. Terrible. Ooh, turn up. We just did a little more tummy time and played a little tiny bit, but then I tried to set her in her swing so I could get these dishes done so I can give her a bath, but she was not having it. She seemed very sad, which broke my heart. So I think I'm gonna feed her, and while I feed her, I had like this whole system. I keep her head here so she doesn't look at the TV, and then I just put on like Secret Lives of Mormon Wives or something, or whatever, YouTube. So we'll see. I usually wait till like she's like closer to falling asleep to put on the TV, just that way she knows I'm here and I'm paying attention. But it does look like she is sleepy. God gave me you. Ooh. I don't know if that was a fart or a poop, but we're gonna find out. Check back in later. Okay, so homegirl knocked out in less than 5 minutes. I just knew. I knew she was tired. Mama knows. But my problem now is I am really craving pancakes. And I'm scared to put her down because I don't want her to wake up yet. But I think in a couple minutes I'm going to try and set her down, or at least like on the swing. Hopefully she stays asleep and I can make myself some pancakes. I tried to set her down. I just want pancakes.
You have to basically be your own general contractor, basically.
She seems like a happy girl. I'm gonna try and start this. I'm gonna get this started. I already like preheated the pan because that's like, oh, shout out to our gingerbread house. I preheated the pan. So you gotta preheat the pan. Let me see if this is enough in here. I think so. So if we don't use all the batter, no problemo. Okay, ooh, that actually is a lot. I'm just gonna make it and see what it makes. If anything, I can make pancakes for Cass tomorrow, and he just warm them and have them for breakfast. He won't because he doesn't like, he's like not a breakfast eater. Lame. Honestly, I guess it's a good thing she's up because this process is a little loud, so she might have woke up anyway. Alright, you want the batter to be a little thickums, kind of like that. There's a couple clumps in there, so we're gonna try and get those out. Yeah, this is a lot of batter. Did not need that much. Okay. But on the bright side, my pancakes are done. Oh, beautiful. Tell me that's not perfection. So I hope she sits on the bouncer while I eat. I'm really hoping, because otherwise. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to bust out the yoga mat and do a Pilates video after that because I did eat all 3 pancakes. They were just so good, how could I not? We got Zozo in the little Rapski. I think she'll be more chilling here while I finish up the dishes. Fun fact also, I always make fun of Cass because he's always like, and now that I say it, you guys are gonna notice it in the videos, but he's always like, yeah, so let's go. Like at the end of every clip, and I have to be like, babe, like you don't need to say let's go every single time. But it's just like his little thing, so we love it. So, okay. Yeah, okay, I was just making sure I could do the dishes in this. Boom, 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 boom. Let me not wiggle her brain too much. All right, I'll see you after the dishes. Okay, so I did great while she was in the wrap, and then she started to get a little fussy at the way we end, but I finished the dishes. Besides the baby bottles, honestly, I just kept them in the bowl and put them on the stove for now because honestly, Cass can do a little something when he gets back. It's fine. So I'm filling up her tub right now. I'm obviously not going to film her getting a bath, but that is what we are about to do. Ooh. Splashy, splashy, splashy. Splashy, splashy, splashy. Okay, y'all, the Christmas tree is on. Zoe is clean. We played a little bit after bath time. She had fun in her tub. So I just made her a bottle. And I think that she's gonna go to sleep. It is 9:30, so Cash should be done at 10, and then he's kind of far away, so he'll probably be home closer to 11 by the time he's done like packing up his car and like driving back here. He'll probably be home around 11. I thought I was gonna get a hello kiss, but nope. Well guys, that's it for today's video. I gotta be kind of quiet because she's sleeping. But that's it for today's video. Happy Vlogmas. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.